They laughed at you. They said your dreams were too big for someone like you. They told you to be realistic, to stop wasting your time, to follow the crowd, to take the easy path. They saw your hustle and called it foolish. They saw your discipline and called it obsession. They saw your ambition and called it arrogance. They didn't understand, and they didn't care to. They only saw the surface, the struggle, the late nights, the early mornings, the missed parties, the unanswered calls. They thought you were failing. They thought you were lost. But the truth is, you were becoming. You were becoming something they couldn't recognize. You were building a future they couldn't see. You were chasing a vision they could never understand, because it wasn't theirs to understand. It was yours to live. You worked in silence. You trained when no one was watching. You studied when no one cared. You sacrificed comfort, friends, and even peace of mind, all for something that only existed in your head. You questioned yourself, more times than you could count. You cried in silence. You doubted your worth, but you didn't stop. Because deep down, you knew this wasn't about them. It was never about them. It wasn't about proving anyone wrong. It was about proving to yourself that you could do it, that you were worth the risk, that you were stronger than the pain. They laughed at you, yes, but you didn't laugh back. You just got to work. You stopped seeking validation. You stopped waiting for applause. You stopped explaining yourself to people who were never meant to understand your journey. You let the grind speak for itself. You let your silence build volume. You let your work echo in the spaces where you were once ignored. While they celebrated mediocrity, you were busy chasing greatness. While they posted fake success, you were living real struggle. While they waited for opportunities, you created your own. Now they look at you with surprise. They say, "I always knew you had it in you." But you remember the silence when you needed support. You remember the jokes, the looks, the doubt. And still, you don't hold hate, because your focus is too sharp to waste on bitterness. You just keep moving. You just keep building. You just keep grinding. You've learned that success doesn't shout, it whispers. It lives in the details, in the consistency, in the lonely hours. They thought you were working for attention. But the truth is, you were working for freedom. Freedom from doubt, freedom from fear, freedom from limits. You've come too far to go back now. You've built too much to let it crumble. You've suffered too deeply to stop now, so keep going. They will laugh again. Let them. Because the next time, it won't be laughter. It'll be silence. Respectful, confused, even a little jealous, and you'll be too busy chasing your next level to notice. Because this is just the beginning. Your story doesn't end here. The grind continues. The fire burns brighter, and your hunger grows deeper. They laughed at you, but you turned laughter into lessons, pain into power, doubt into discipline. You became the very thing they said you'd never be, unstoppable. So don't stop now. You've already started a war within yourself, and you're winning. Keep grinding, keep rising, keep becoming. The world hasn't even seen your final form yet.